Alright guys, and welcome back. Today we're going to be looking at the shrine. Now I can already tell you guys, this week's shrine isn't fantastic, but let's have a little bit of an in-depth look. Now this perk is called Built to Last, and it's a Felix teachable. Now this is actually a fun perk. So what does it do? Basically, once per trial, whenever you are holding an empty item, whether you just picked up an item that's emptied, somebody already has used, or if you bring an item into the trial, it will regenerate 30, 40, and 50% of its charges. It only happens once. It doesn't happen to multiple items. You have to choose a set item in particular. It's pretty cool if you are using like an amazing medkit. However, there are other perks that are better in that scenario, such as botany knowledge. I don't mind it. I think it's fun. Not really a phenomenally great perk. Moving on to the next one, we've got Gearhead. Now, Gearhead used to be pretty good, but it did suffer a nerf a little while ago. So basically, after hitting 2 survivors with basic attacks, therefore an M1, not a Demogorgon Shred, it could even be a Deathslinger's Reel In M1, or a Nurse Blink M1. Can't be a Legion's Feral Frenzy. Anyways, when hitting a survivor with an M1, Gearhead will activate for 20 seconds basically. While Gearhead is activated, each survivor that lands a good skill check on a generator, not a great, but a good skill check, will make the generator glow yellow. Now that might sound really amazing, but you have to M1 survivors twice, and that can actually be a really hard thing to do when you're versing really good loopers. I don't think it's a great perk. I feel it's easily outweighed by things like Tinkerer. You know, Tinkerer tells you, Discordance tells you where multiple people are. It just really depends on your playstyle. Moving on to the next perk, Hex Blood Favor. Probably one of my favorite totem perks in the game. Not very commonly used either. Basically, when a killer M1s a survivor with a basic attack, it'll force all nearby pallets to be consumed or sealed by the entity. What does this mean? Have you ever seen a killer with Bamboozled vault a window and the window was sealed? This is the same thing, but when a killer M1s a survivor, all nearby pallets will seal. It doesn't seal windows, it only seals pallets. It can be good if the loops are confined. However, at the same time, if the loops aren't confined, a lot of people take an M1 and run to a different jungle gym anyways. So, therefore, that making it not phenomenal. Also, being a Hex totem perk can be broken and be lost for the entire trial. I do enjoy using it with Save the Best for Last on Clown, however. Moving on to the next perk, we have Leader. Leader is a Dwight teachable, and it basically increases how quickly your allies do almost all their actions apart from generators. It is 15, 20, and 25% respectively at tier 3, and it basically puts an aura around all allies within 8 meters that lasts for 15 seconds, and whenever an ally is healing, sabotaging a hook, cleansing a totem, opening an exit gate, doing a chest, doing any of these actions, they will get a buff. Leader does not affect yourself, therefore if you're looking at healing yourself quicker, you're better with botany knowledge, and Leader will not affect it. All in all, would I spend any iridescent shards on these perks? None of them are phenomenally good. I do like Hex Blood Favor, and this is a really fun perk as well, Felix. Do keep in mind, these killers are all unlockable by iridescent shards as well. So, anyways guys, that's going to be the shrine video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know there's not much to it, but unfortunately this week's shrine isn't looking phenomenally great. It's not bad, but there are some interesting perks that we haven't seen up there in a while. Once again, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you enjoy the educational, informative DVD, killer, and survivor videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button for more educational and informative content. It's been great to have you guys here, and I'll see you in the fog in the next video. Have a good one.